looking for some hot conversation.
Anyone got a light?
My name's Jockey the Chipmunk, and me and my sexy...
Uh-oh. Does that look like lung?
Contestants, how you doing? Welcome to our show. Why don't you tell me how many people are going to be playing this game?
No, just seats. No seats.
All right, we're doing the solo thing. I need a name here.
And walk away quickly.
They're in the cabinet.
Yes, I need a wet nap. Pronto.
One other thing. Are you looking for a 7-question tournament game or more like a full 21-question game?
It's a 10-20 and old man. Where are you?
All right, that's what I needed to know.
Right above the baby.
Your buzzer is the letter B on your keyboard.
Yeah, right.
What's this magazine you keep leaving in
Yeah,
the
I'm doing what you feel like doing.
20 seconds.
Hey, we got 20. All right, question comes on the screen. You think you know the answer, you buzz in, you pick one of the choices on the screen. You got that?
Good luck.
Okay, here we go. Lose the desktop. Okay, thank you. Go to black. Great. Okay, guys, stand by.
Domo arigato, buddy. Got a motor.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
All right, welcome to You Don't Know Jack. What's the matter? Don't got any friends? I'm just kidding, it's you and me. All right, we're playing solitaire, just you and the clock. Let's go. Okay, pick a category. This one's gonna be bodily functions and fashion accessories. All right, $3,000 is riding on this one. On your marks, get set, here's the question. Which one of these accessories actually existed and was named after a famous athlete? Belt or scarf, upchuck umbrella, bile tote bag, or Weezer running shoes? And let's see the correct answer. Belcher scarves were white and blue polka dotted, and named after Jim Belcher, famous English boxer of the late 1700s.
Hey Jim, nice hanky. Can I use it to wipe that off?
Category time, what's it gonna be? Number two. And this category is quality time with the heirs to the throne. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Ready? Imagine this. Princess Di is waiting for Prince Charles to pick up the kids for the weekend. Charles isn't thinking about the kids, though. He's playing polo and thinking only of the chucker. What is this? His helmet, his mallet, the time periods, or the horse he's riding? No, I think he calls his mallet the little chuckster. Let's take a look at the big money answer. A polo match is divided into chukkers, or time periods. And for standing up to kids, Princess Di is probably calling Charles something that rhymes with chucker. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. What do you say we pick this one?
Ooh, right in the threes. That's gotta hurt.
3. Here's your category. Opening night jitters and the NBA. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Okay, now listen up. When performers make an opening night appearance on stage, well-wishers often tell them to break a leg. Based on their unusual problem during the first half of their 1988 NBA debut, what advice should fans of the Charlotte Hornets have given the team beforehand? Don't forget to bring extra backboards, make sure the balls are inflated, tie your shoes, fellas, or remember to wash your jock straps.
Airball! Airball!
Anyone interested in the right answer? Here you go. They should have told the Hornets to wash their jock straps. The brand new unwashed jocks were so itchy they hurt the team's opening night performance. So now you know what to yell when you go to the theater. Okie doke, give me a category.
Look at me, I got a 4. Ouch.
The name of this category is Football with the Yorkin man. Right here, $1,000 for a right answer. Okay, imagine this football play. Adam Ant hands off to one of the Beatles, who stops short of the line of scrimmage and pitches it back to Adam, who then throws it long for Jimmy Superfly Snuka. What play have they just run? The Flea Flicker, the Bug Zapper, the Fly Swatter, or the Roach Hotel? Should have picked this. They're running a flea flicker, and that play works especially well if you're playing with the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I don't know why. How about it? Hit me with the category.
Here they come spinning out of the turn. It's question 5 by a nose.
The category is... Hey, I didn't vote for him. Okay, $2,000 is coming your way if you get this one. As a young comedian, Chevy Chase made us laugh by falling down like President Gerald Ford. Pure genius, let me tell you. If Chevy Chase were to do a truly accurate imitation of President Ford, each of the following would have to be part of his act, except which? Coaching boxing at Yale, running hurdles in the Pan American Games, turning down a contract from the Packers, or being voted MVP of his college football team. Gerald Ford turned down pro contracts with the Green Bay Packers and Detroit Lions to pursue a career in politics. And you know what? He still ended up taking a beating. Let's take a look at the correct answer. Former President Ford did not run the hurdles, and thank God. Category time. What's it gonna be?
An abominable performance. It makes me sick.
And the category is... They used to do this naked. Okay, this isn't going to be easy, but you're looking at $3,000. All right, let's get this ball rolling. Given Olympic uniform requirements, what additional activity might wrestlers be uniquely equipped to handle? Wiping their noses, serving prison time, baton twirling, or spelunking? Baton twirling would be incorrect, unless the wrestlers were grappling naked like they did in ancient Greece. Boing. Well, in case you're curious about the correct answer, Olympic uniform guidelines require wrestlers to have a handkerchief with them. Hey, hold on a minute. I gotta have a blow.
Yeah, you've been sniffling this whole match. Want some of my vitamin C?
Okay, pick a category.
Tag team naked skydiving tonight at 7.
And the category is cavity search. Okay, shouldn't be too tough. This question's going to be worth $1,000. Hey, remember the Marathon candy bar? Well, I hear the original makers want to bring it back. This time, though, the Marathon bar will be the length of a standard marathon run. About how many miles of chewy caramel will they need for one bar? 10, 26, 31, or 52? The standard marathon is a little over 26 miles. Bet you can't eat that one quick, Claude. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. Uh-oh, best putts fits mine whore.
It's time for a Tinkerman Test.
Here's your gibberish category. Boil before drinking. The opening value is 5,000 clammies. All right, to solve this puzzle, you got to think fast, because every second and a half, I'm taking off a little bit of cash. Okay, now tell me, with what famous sports team does this rhyme? Jar scum toad waters. Okay, here's a hint. It's a basketball team. Ooh, is it the Clippers? I love them. A team famous for trick shots. Okay, let's see if you know it. Wow, I just love watching the Jar Scum Toad Waters. I especially loved watching Twirly Heel and Beto Snark Women. Okie doke, give me a category.
The German judge gives a
9. All right, let's see what we're doing here. What the hell? We're in prison anyway. And this one's going to be worth $2,000. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. If incarcerated felons wanted to tick off the authorities by playing an illegal sport during their breaks in the prison courtyard, what would they need to have smuggled into the prison? A medicine ball, sabers and epées, metal-tipped lawn darts, or Speedos and a polo pony? Metal-tipped lawn darts were outlawed in the United States in 1988. Yeah! But hey, I know where you can score some, like really cheap. Category time. What's it gonna be? Hang 10. The category is I predict. The amount on the table is $3,000. All right, help me out here. I don't know if you can remember this, but I sure can't. You know, he was really good at predicting the outcomes of college basketball games. In 1988, he correctly predicted 88% of the NCAA tournament winners, and he couldn't even speak English. Who was he? Jimmy the Greek, Ted the Rooster, Chester the Cheetah, or the Italian Stallion? Ted the Rooster predicted winners by pecking at kernels of corn placed in front of different teams' names. Sadly, Ted passed away in 1994. He was a nice rooster, but he could be a little cocky. Whoa, that was a good one. All right, that's one round down. Now don't get distracted by the round card, girl, because we're off to round 2. All right, we're in round 2 now, so all the questions are going to be worth double the money. Got it? Great, let's go. How about it? Hit me with the category. The category? That's the spirit. And this is $4,000 here. Okay, coming at you. Heads up. Japanese Olympic gymnast Shun Fujimoto received near-perfect scores for the side horse and ring exercises during the 1976 Olympics. Under what unusual circumstances did he perform? He was an imposter, his kneecap was broken, he was drunk, or he was a she. Shun's kneecap was broken. He broke it during the floor exercise, but didn't want anyone to worry about him, so he just kept going. And there's no truth to that rumor that Jeff Gillooly was spotted nearby. Oh, I'm sorry, Jeff Stone. Okie doke, well, give me a category.
Oh, that's a 12-pounder, eh?
The category behind this question is, after shock comes what? You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Ready on the trigger? Pull. If a lightning strike during a baseball game results in a dead battery, who has been killed? The batter and on-deck hitter, the pitcher and catcher, every infielder, or everyone in the dugout?
I'm sorry, we're out of the batter-fried batter. Can you drive up, please?
Let's see what a good player would have answered. The battery is the pitcher and catcher, which explains that funny taste you get when you hold them against your tongue. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. 13. Here's the category. Do you believe in magic? Okay, swing this one and I'll give you $2,000. So, you feeling anxious? Me too. Let's go. If the Houdini of the Hardwoods shared the same talents as his magician namesake, whom would you have seen during halftime at an NBA game? Larry Bird sawing his assistant in half, Bob Cousy escaping from a water chamber, Bill Russell turning a woman into a tiger, or Bob Love making an elephant disappear?
Any man can turn a woman into a tiger with new high karate mouthwash.
This is the correct answer. Bob Cousy's amazing dribbling and passing skills earned him the name Houdini of the Hardwoods. Nowadays, NBA stars just use mirrors. Okay, pick a category. Uh-oh, Chestnut Slick Crime Store.
Once again, it's time for a Liquor is Not Stone.
This gibberish questions category is virgin whore complexes. We're in round 2, so this gibberish question is going to start off at $10,000. Now you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, but I'll be taking a little bit of money away every second and a half. All right, listen up. Take a look at this and tell me with what slogan does this rhyme? Kate chased. Bess thrilling. your first hint. It's from a commercial. Huh. Chia Pets? A commercial for a light beer. Ooh, you think you got it. Okay, start typing. I think those commercials need a third group of people yelling, "Get a life!" Category time. What's it gonna be?
It's question 15. It's question 15.
This one's gonna be, whoa, cat fight! And we are talking 4,000 big ones. Imagine a particularly hilarious episode of Blossom in which there's been a wacky misunderstanding between Blossom and Six. Blossom and Six pummel each other silly. To distract them, Joey decides to use the same method that stopped the November 6, 1993 Riddick Bowe Evander Holyfield fight. What will Joey do? Paraglide into Blossom's room, find a roll of quarters in Six's glove, streak through the kitchen, or kill them both with an axe, then kill himself? No. And can someone revive all those 13-year-old girls that just fainted with excitement? You know what you could have picked? You could have picked this. During the Bowe Holyfield fight, a fan paraglided into the Caesars Palace outdoor stadium. The Daredevil was then attacked by the crowd. I think the Blossom guy should include that part too. Whoa! How about it? Hit me with the category.
16.
Here's your category. It really hurts my neck when that happens. And if you can figure this one out, I can pay you $4,000. Let's say you're lonely and you're bored, so you decide to pull out your old toys and reenact some famous boxing matches. If you used your Rock'em Sock'em robots to reproduce Sugar Ray Leonard's unusual knockout of October 6, 1978, whose head should end up popping off? Barbie the Round Card Girl, G.I. Joe with Kung Fu Grip the announcer, Mr. Potato Head the judge, or Stretch Armstrong the referee? In that match, Sugar Ray accidentally knocked out the referee. Yeah! His head didn't pop off, but ironically it did stretch 2 feet off his shoulders. It was pretty cool. Okie doke, give me a category.
9 plus 8. 10 plus 7.
The name of this category is Turn Your Face to the Moonlight. Hello, this one's worth $6,000. All right, pay attention. Here comes the question. If the cast of Cats relaxes with the Welsh sport of purring, what will they do? Hurl stones at rival touring companies, release and capture 6 black cats, kick each other in the shins, or yank each other's dance belts? Purring involves 2 players grabbing each other by the shoulders and then kicking each other in the shins until one lets go. Yeah! I don't know about you, but I'd pay a hell of a lot more to see that than I would to see cats. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
How many holes in golf?
18!
The category is shotguns. This question's worth $2,001 bills. Okay, picture this shotgun wedding. The bride is the center, the minister's the umpire, the groom's at quarterback, and the best man is referee. Who would be positioned about 6 yards behind the defensive line just before the snap? The groom, the best man, the bride, or the minister? The umpire is on the defensive side of the ball. Yeah! And who wouldn't be on the defensive side when you're looking down both barrels? Category time. What's it gonna be?
Illegal use of the hands on question 19.
And this category is House of Wax. You get this question right, you pocket $6,000. Remember this children's rhyme? Lizzie Borden took an axe and gave her mother 40 whacks, and when she saw what she had done, she gave her father 41. If Lizzie Borden wanted to take on her dad in a different sort of 41, where could they be playing? On a pool table, at a bridge table, on a beach volleyball court, or in a hockey game? Ooh, you should really see a specialist for that. Too bad you didn't pick this. 41 is a game of pool.
And that's 41, Lizzie.
You bastard!
Okay, pick a category.
20!
And the category is the things girls throw out. And this one shouldn't be too tough. 4K for this one. Everything in place? Because here she comes. If Olympic gymnast Nadia Comaneci were to dump Bart Connor for a former professional tennis player who is also from her home country, for whom could she leave Bart? Eli Nastasi, Yvonne Lendl, Tomas Muster, or Andre Agassi? American Andre Agassi is wrong. And so what if his girlfriend's taller than him? And here's the right answer. Nadia would leave Bart for fellow Romanian Eli Nastasi. And I'm sure Nadia's family is thrilled she's hooking up with a guy whose nickname is Nasty. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Time for the attack. Buzz in when 2 words match and you've got $2,000. Buzz in when there isn't a match and you lose 2,000. And don't forget, remember the clue. It's not any old match we're looking for. It's the one that fits this clue. What are you playing with? You better be playing with your buzzer, because we're about to begin.
My Little League coach once told me, you did good. Of course, 5 minutes later, he told me I had my head up my butt. So don't get cocky, cuz...
You don't know Jack!
Great show, everybody. Can we please cue the commercials? And Cookie, can you tell me the story about these contestants? What's happening?
All right, if you want to play again, you just gotta let me know whenever you're ready, okay? Whoa, okay, yeah, we're happening. Listen, did you want to play a 7-question or a...
All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
We're number 1! We're number 1!
The category behind this question is guys in tight little pants. And we'll pay out $3,000 for this one. All right, get yourself set. It's time. Based on the sports at which they excel, which of the following lists of athletes represents the actual sequence of a triathlon? Sebastian Coe, Mark Spitz, Greg LeMond, Sebastian Coe, Greg Louganis, Mark Spitz, Greg LeMond, Sebastian Coe, or Mark Spitz, Sebastian Coe, Rudolf Nureyev? Mark Spitz, Greg LeMond, and Sebastian Coe. Swimming, biking, and running.
Yeah!
They call it the triathlon. I call it unnecessarily exerting yourself on your day off. Okie dokie, give me a category.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about two?
And the category is Beauty is in the Eye of the Beer Holder. And there's $1,000 riding on this one. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. If there were an international beauty pageant in which each contestant represented a spectator sport, who would win the Miss Popularity competition? Miss Baseball, Miss Basketball, Miss Soccer, or Miss Auto Racing? Here's what you should have guessed. With fans in over 150 countries, Miss Soccer is one popular gal. And that's in spite of her strict hands-off policy. Okay, pick a category. 3! All right, let's see what we're doing here. Why are those archers laughing? Pop a right answer for this one, you got 3,000 greenbacks. Okay, hang tight, put your finger on your buzzer. Here's the question. Sure, we've got synchronized swimming and badminton, but past Olympics had some seriously lame events of their own. Which of the following was not a real Olympic event? Fire baton relay, underwater swimming for distance, 56-pound weight throw, or swallow? Unfortunately, there has never been a fire baton relay. Yeah! But you know, if you used a short enough baton, I'll bet you see some serious record-breaking times.
Ow, 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 it's burning, ow, ow, ooh, ow, ooh, ow, ow.
Category time. What's it gonna be?
4!
The category? No thanks. It makes me Disney. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. You know, that Mark Spitz is such a nice guy. Olympian Mark Spitz wants to give each of the gold medals he won in '72 to a Disney character. Assuming he gives out 1 medal each, for whom could he provide medals? Mickey, Minnie, Donald, and Daisy, all of Snow White's dwarf pals, Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck, or Huey, Dewey, and Louie? Mark Spitz won 7 gold medals in '72, enough for each of the 7 dwarfs. And all this time, the little dopes thought they had to mine for gold. How about it? Hit me with the category. Uh-oh, West Truck licks 9 more.
It's time for a ticklish Tesco.
Your category for this gibberish question is... She really should be nicer to her fish. $5 is the opening value for this gibberish question. Okay, now remember, the faster you solve this puzzle, the more money you win. Okay, tell me something. With what famous quote does this rhyme? Flighty Tracy, Raz Chuck Trout. Maybe this'll help. It's the last line of a poem. I don't think it's that Nantucket one. A poem about sadness in Mudville. Take a swing at this one. Read along with me, won't you? Chair Fizz Throw Toy Bin Studville. Flighty Tracy, Raz Chuck Trout. Oh. He struck out, and so did you. Okay, pick a category.
An abominable performance. It makes me 6.
Here's the category. I'll have a foot long with extra bird seed, please. Okay, $2,000 is coming your way if you get this one. Get ready to buzz, because here it comes. Say you're a huge Cardinals baseball fan. If you open a hot dog stand outside Busch Stadium serving only food with a Gas House Gang theme, which one should not be on the menu? Stan Musial mustard, Leo DeRocher dill pickles, Pepper Martin chili, or Dizzy Dean baked beans? Hey, way to drop the ball on that one. Anyone interested in the right answer? Here you go. Stan Musial was a famous Cardinal, but not a member of the Gas House Gang. Yeah, I guess he always took his Beano after eating his hot dogs. Okie dokie, give me a category.
Okay, Jack, time for the attack. I think you know what to do, so here's your clue. Who represents you? Let's see how you represent yourself in this attack. Good luck.
Player, you're like the diver who can't swim. You're still below the surface, but it sure was fun to watch. Yeah, it looks like the judges say,
"You don't know Jack!"
Okay, great show, everybody. Cue commercials, and Cookie, can you find out what's happening with the contestants?
Listen, excuse me, whenever you feel like playing again, you just gotta let me know, alright?
Guys, when you go to the store, are you sick of seeing rows and rows of little pink packages labeled just for women? It used to be a man's world. What the hell happened? Man Packs, feminine hygiene products made just for men. Constructed from an indestructible space-age polymer, Man Packs products are perfect for the man on the go. And they only come in one color, camouflage. Look for Man Packs products anywhere you buy beer. Man Packs puts the men back in menstruation. Period. I guess it shook my confidence. Sometimes at the club, I worried that the other guys were making fun of my pinkies. I knew my pinkies were a problem, but I didn't know they were that
a weak pinky. I have had weak pinkies all of my life. They're frail, they're limp.
The contract was
fun of
signed, and then he leaned in to shake my hand, and damn it, my pinky screwed it up for me again.
In today's world, nothing commands more respect than a strong, sexy pinky. But piano lessons are expensive, and who has time to go to the gym? Well, now you can get the powerful pinkies you've always dreamed of in just minutes a day, right in your own home. With this, the Power Pinker.
It looks like a finger prison.
Don't just sit there clicking that remote wondering what it would be like. Dare to experience true pinky power.
I own my own company and business is booming. If a client gets antsy, I just challenge him to a friendly finger wrestling match.
Finally, I can face my pinky.
Every now and then, I'll be in a bar, and I'll catch a woman trying to check out my pinky. That's when I know she's mine.
The Power Pinker. Why be ashamed if your pinky's a second longer?
Sunday, 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 live at the Power Dome, Celebrity Slap Fight. The biggest female stars square off in a face-slapping showdown.
Shut up, you bitch! You shut up! Oh, shut
Don't
up!
miss the world title match between that girl who played the prostitute on Kojak and that girl who took her blouse off in Meatballs 4. The biggest celebrities, the biggest fights. You can't sit down because if you're on your seat, these girls will get you off.
Parents, is your daughter living up to her full endorsement potential? If you just said no, it's time to consider Igor Garoli's Gymnastics Boot Camp. Igor teaches discipline.
What are you eating?
Just an apple.
No more food until you are back down to 75 pounds, you fat cow.
Ouch!
Igor teaches courage.
Igor, I broke my ankle.
Walk it off, cry baby.
And most of all, Igor teaches love.
You won the gold, I'm so proud.
Igor, I want a silver.
Get away from me.
And on Igor's training regimen, there's no need to worry about those pesky menstrual periods. Igor's girls say girls forever.
What are those, breasts? Get out!
I'm developing.
Get out!
Igor Garoli's Gymnastics Boot Camp. It'll be the best $30,000 a year you ever spent. Call now.